Coach, nice to see you here in end of July. What can you say about girls, about your squad, how they're looking after summer break?
Okay, this group of girls, as we telling every time, is every time making some surprise. Yeah. No, they arrived after this Euroliga, so in general they had around 18 days free. They arrived basically in a very good shape. In fact, we could start to push immediately something without any I can say advice that was to overload, and this is great. I mean, I'm impressed because for our girls the priority is of course national team is a priority, but we are pushing this idea to be professional. So they have also their club. So I can say that we have to be proud of their attitude and their way to be not professional. So how they are protecting their mind, their body. So very nice, very nice.
Yeah. What are you feeling in there in trainings? Because this is the first time in European Championship finals for Latvian women's in 20 years. You feel that sacrifice in trainings?
Okay, and this is the second great, I can say, this process. Inside the process, okay, there is the technical, tactical, okay. From the beginning, we pushed the idea that we have to train every time, as was the World Championships final. So I can say that there is not a big difference. Honestly, we are preparing this journey, and this is, in my opinion, the real basement of every improvement process. So big difference there is not. They are pushing, so it's only that we know that in 20 days around we are going to Turkey. This is the difference, to play against team that until now we never faced, because in the last 27 years I think that will be the first time that we are playing against Turkey, that in this moment is one of the two best teams in the world, maybe the best in this moment, and Poland, that is the fourth or the fifth, Germany, that is the eighth, so this is the real different things about the attitude and what they are pushing now. No 1 millimeter of difference, and this is nice.
What confidence or something else gave that your games in Europa League in the start of the summer? That was a good tournament for you?
I can say that was incredible tournament. We lost a couple of games that we could win. Inside this, the nice thing is that the level was not dropping too much down. And inside this, it's the reaction every time. So the match after, we played every time much better. And this is great. This is the great reaction. This is the great character of this girl. And it's clear that the team arrived to the level of competition that is close to all the teams. Of course, now we will see how far we are from Turkey, Poland, but talking about this level that is World Championship level, it means Slovenia, Greece, that were in World Championship final, we were not so far from them. Honestly, we won against Greece, so it means that the level that we reached is there, and this is not lucky. The girls, it's not lucky, because every time I'm telling, the lucky is the place where the talent is meeting the opportunity. So to take the opportunity, we have to be there. So in my opinion, this Euroliga showed that the level of our girls arrived there, and of course we have to work on the consistent. We have to work on the management of the emotion, expectation, a lot of things, but. We are there. Now we are there in this level where everything is possible.
What can you say about Marta Levinska, second best scorer in qualification, very good in Europa League, now signing with the Japan champions, what she is bringing to the team?
Okay, every time, my little, I can say, philosophy or idea, the team is team, it's the cooperation. We are lucky to have Marta, not only as a player, as a person. And talking about Marta, I have to talk also about all the others, because Marta is an incredible example of professionality and professionalism, and all the other girls that we have, they are special. So I'm super happy to have Marta, and I'm super happy that she's there. And without the other, honestly, this team could not be the same. So yes, Marta is one, and the other are also special as her. And this is really deep things, and thanks for the question. And I think that also all of them, they know these things. So it's a team made by a really great human being. We have to be proud of our woman Latvian.
Okay. How can you describe from inside of women's volleyball how high level is in Japan League? How can you describe it?
It's another kind of volleyball for something. They are used to work a lot of hours in the gym. They are using a little bit used to work as we are doing. So one long practice, really long, where they are staying there. I can say they are going to job, no? From the 9 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon, where all the elements are inside. So they are leaving the hall as a daily job. This is a different point of view, and sometimes it's different, and it's also difficult for something. And other things, they love volleyball, because during the match, it's a full arena every time. So this is a special, understand? Yes, in Europe we have some similar things, but there it's plus or minus everywhere. So volleyball is volleyball, and in fact it's one of the places where I can say volleyball born and developed, no? And the other things about Japan is that the European or the foreign that are going there, in some way they are considered not only star, they are idol. This is nice, and this will be for Marta something really important and special, for sure.
Okay, what can you say about under 18 team who played here in the final tournament, first time in a lot of years? Were there some possibilities that some of the young girls came into the big team, in national team?
Thanks for this question. Okay, this is important. To improve, we have not to be every time the best of the worst. To be the worst of the best is important, but to try to be competitive. In this experience, a lot of girls in that group showed their potential. The potential is different from the talent. The potential, it means that they can arrive working hard. Yeah, for sure. Some of them, they are really close to jump inside. We have to give the time. And the main thing is that some of them, they start to be watched by a broad, I can say, view. And this is the main thing that is happening. And the third thing is that the believing that is going inside the process, because when they touch this, the good things, it's the good memory. And the good memory that this team collect is, I want to achieve again this opportunity. And this is amazing. And this is for this we have to push this. Even if sometimes maybe the score result doesn't look so good, but honestly, the believing process that is giving the opportunity to go in the training fully, this is clear and this is great. So yeah, there are for sure 3-4 profiles that are ready to jump inside this process, and we are super happy.
First friendly games, exhibition games, let's say so, is in Baku with Team Azerbaijan. What's the good thing about that, and what you should do there in Azerbaijan?
Okay, Azerbaijan as Croatia, that are the two. These are the teams that we spoke before. They are in this level that we would like to touch and to reach, because they are inside probably the world championship qualification. So for us it's important to be there, competitive, and let's see what is happening. And another things, inside this process of 27 years, it's teams that we never played against. It's another landscape, and so we are going there to, I can say, test ourselves. to understand where we are and when they are, because this is important. And for sure, it's a good test for the European Championship, because also Azerbaijan, okay, they are organizing also, so they are inside, but for sure, probably they were inside also by the qualification. So it is nice to see how far or how close we are to this kind of team. And the other things is a good test before the European Championship. This time we were lucky because all the team that we asked, they were really happy to play against us. So when we asked to Azerbaijan, to Croatia, they immediately said, yes, we are ready. Some years ago when we were asking, can we do some friendly match, they said in some way, you are not so ready. We have to wait. And this is the main things. And this is producing level for sure.
Okay, thank you and good luck.
Thanks, and again, thanks for everything, because this is part of the family job that every of us is producing. Ciao.